Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Aura Divine Tarot. My name is Brittany and I'm here to do a pick a card reading for you today for June predictions. So we have 3 piles here. I do have for pile number 1 Mystic Mondays Tarot with the Bubble Hematite. This one's one of my newer ones, hasn't had a chance to be on the channel yet. And I figured today would be the day. For number 2, we have Mermaid's Tarot with the Crackled Quartz. So pretty. And number 3, we have the Witch's Tarot with the Sunset Aura Quartz. This one's so pretty too. Oh my gosh, they're all pretty. Even the Bubble Hematite. All right, so you're more than welcome to choose more than one. If you want to watch all of them, great. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another person out there. These are just general. If you're looking for personal readings, my email is still open. It is down in the description. Just send me an email and we'll go from there. And yeah, please do not feel discouraged if I don't respond to you right away. I'll respond to you when I can. Oh, and it's 111 on my camera timer, so it might be the time. All right, so I will see you in your pile. All right, hello pile 1. I notice, you'll notice, sorry. You'll notice that we have a couple piles here, and we also have your tarot deck. Now, I pulled some oracles for general. These 2 ones are general. So the tea leaves, they're kind of gonna give you like little clues as to what's coming in June, and kind of how to deal with the motions, I guess, with these 2 piles. This one's for romance, and then this one is for career. Okay, so we're going to get into that in just a second. But I want to get into the, what do I want to get into? We're going to start with the tea leaves. This is a different way of doing it for me. So we're going to just see. And I will pull these when we need them. So right away, we do have July. So could be someone born in July, or things are going to be happening for you. You'll see the results in July of all the things you're doing in June. So we're gonna take a look at that. Oops, I should have moved your hematite here. We're gonna move it in front of Mew because Mew seems to be the protector. So yeah, we'll just put, yep. There we go. You have Rose, romance is in the air. So that might be a good thing if you're single and looking for someone or trying to get something exclusive, you know, get that exclusivity with a special someone. Or if you're with somebody already, this could also mean that, you know, there's just that spark coming back, you know, summertime brings that out. We do have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, we'll see what that's talking about within the tarot. We do have coins, money will be coming to you. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. And fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. So right off the bat, we're just gonna get into the tarot. So, Spirit, what can you tell us for pile 1, June? What's happening in June for them? What's happening in June for my lovely pile 1s? Oh. Okay, you got 5 of Wands. Okay, so there's some competitive energy. Let's see, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Ooh, okay. What else? Oh, something wanted to flip over. We have the Princess of Cups, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, I believe the Princess of Cups is the page, I believe, in this deck. Yeah. Okay. So, deepening friendship with somebody. Ooh, is it friends turned lovers? That's so cute. Yeah, and 4 of Pentacles, holding on to something. Okay. On the back of the deck, you do have Princess of Swords. So 7 of Swords energy. Not 7 of Swords. Oh my God. No. Page of Swords energy. So what that is telling me is you might have some people lurking on your pages more so in June. Maybe you're the one who's going to be fighting off people. But that's just in the romance setting. in general, you might be fighting off certain energies, or like, I don't know, things might be seeming a little tense. That might be where the period of frustration is. People are little on edge. But with the Ace of Wands, like, maybe it's because you're choosing for yourself, like, what you want to do, following your path, following your heart. And that can trigger some people. Maybe you're like abruptly leaving a job or a relationship, or like, like dead end things, right? Like, not just, not just abandoning things just for fun. I'm feeling like this is an opportunity. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to pull from my trusty Rider Waite. We're going to get some clarity. But this seems exciting. You know what? I feel like this pile might be the ones that try to stay out of conflicts. Like, try not to, ruffle feathers, I guess, if that's what you would call it. But I feel like that's going to be changing. You were always the stable one. You were always the, the safe one, if that makes sense. I just saw 444 on my camera timer. So you were protected through this. Your angels want you to do this. Wow. Okay. It could be starting something new with a friend, I do want to say. Take that how you will. Okay. So why is this 5 of Wands here? Spirit, why is this 5 of Wands here? Ooh. Okay, the way that these wanted to fall. Ooh. Okay, so you're feeling like your stability, like you're fighting for your stability, for your independence. Oh, this is uncovered. Like, oh. Okay. Okay. So this could be like internally, this 5 of Wands energy. Like, you're fighting this. You don't know if you have the independence to go out on your own. You don't know if you have what it takes. You're taking some time out to properly think things through, and this is all uncovered. Nobody else knows this but you, and I guess me too. But I feel like you feel like you're unstable, but the way that this popped out at first was just like, it felt like it was confident to be upright, right? It wanted to be, but then it was upside down. Okay, so you do have what it takes within yourself to be abundant in yourself, to take care of you, and all on you, like all on your own. You've got what it takes, but I feel like you're in your head about it. Like, oh, I won't be able to afford this. I won't be able to afford that. You will. You will. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay. So we have the High Priestess. Ooh. Oh, a change is happening. This passionate new beginning is happening. Ooh, and you are defensive over it. Ooh, you know what? Okay, listen. If you were thinking of doing a channel like this, this is the green light. This is the neon light. Protect that with your heart. Okay? Protect that with everything you've got. You may be surrounded by people that think that this is all like hoodoo stuff. Like, this is like, oh no, tarot cards are bad, or like tarot cards are stupid. Like, no, they're not. They are not. They help us with a lot more than the average person knows. And I feel like you've always been intuitive, like your whole life. Or like maybe you just got through the spiritual awakening and you're like, hey, I feel called to this. Do it. Look into it. When I started mine, the name literally came to me in a dream, and I searched it. There was Divine Aura, but no Aura Divine. So you might want to do some research, like look into it, whatever name calls out to you. Or you can even, like, it doesn't even have to be tarot, but like, I feel like you know what you want to do next. This passionate new beginning, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be cards. It can be anything. But this was a good example because, like, this is what popped up when I did my first couple tarot readings for myself. And this came up with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Or sorry, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. This is what it came out with for me. So I just wanted to let you know that. You do have on the back of the deck for that one, though. I didn't. Yeah, I did actually. Sorry. I was like, oh, I didn't show for this one. Yeah, I did. It was the moon. Sorry. The smoke is finally clearing at my place. So we have the Five of Cups. So I don't know if you're feeling like you're lacking or feeling like you won't be good at it, you won't have enough knowledge or anything to pursue or even funds. Like, I don't know, maybe you're losing friends over this or family members. And you know what? You're going to gain some more. I promise. You're going to be falling in love again in many different ways, if that makes sense. This is going to open some doors for you. Princess of Cups. Why is the Princess of Cups here? Oh, we got the Five of Wands and the... Oh. Okay. Okay. Are you in a fight with somebody? Like water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Doesn't have to be. But I'm feeling like it's a friend of yours. But it's also like a wish fulfillment. Like there's a lot of tense. Maybe there's competition with this person. Ooh, maybe you want this friend to turn into something more. But they have a lot of people around them. Ooh, or maybe this is you. You're feeling like you're fighting for your 10 of Cups here. Okay. On the back of the deck, you do have the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay, so you might actually get that. You might actually get who you want or like who you want to be. Oh my gosh. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Ooh, we do have the 3 of Wands. This is waiting for your ships to come in. You're holding out for this, like holding out for a hero, like that song. But seriously, you're waiting. You feel intuitively guided to wait and hold on to what you have for right now. Don't take that leap of faith right now. As much as you want to leave these cups, this 8 of Cups energy, you want to leave and you want to set out on your adventure. And now's not the time, but you can set the things in motion, right? Like you can plan for it. You can, whatever it is. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to just like leave where you're living. Yeah, maybe it's the surrounding environments. Oh, that could be it too. With what you want to do, where you are right now, your environment is not going to support it. And you know that deep down. That's why you had this 9 of Pentacles reversed here. And with the Princess of Cups, yes, you want to follow your heart. You want to follow where you want to go. But there's this 5 of Wands energy. There's conflict. There's fighting over this. But it's your 10 of Cups. And you had the 9 of Cups on the back of the deck for that one. That's your wish fulfillment. Like you got your soul's feeling, like your soul is calling you. Your soul family are calling you, whether you know it or not. And I feel like you're just waiting for things to come together, to fall into place before you can take that leap of faith. Like I said, you have the Hangman here. There's a lot to think about, different perspective. Maybe you need to change your perspective. That might be the theme for June for you. And then, yeah, like on the back of the deck for these two, you have the Page of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So you feel like you've got to, this could be you too. You could be scoping out people online or like places online where you want to go, how you want to get there. And you want to just leave. You want to abandon these cups. I mean, I know like this one's like, oh, I'll come back for them. But I feel like wherever you are right now, you've already spent enough time there. You don't need to spend any more. It's time to branch out and go find yourself if you haven't already. That's amazing. Okay. So the overall energy of this, we're pulling from the cards here. We have truth and expression. Yeah, you feel really restrained. You feel like you cannot be your truest self. And all you want to do is just express yourself. And maybe, like I said, the environment you are in right now, maybe the town, maybe the people you're surrounding yourself with, they want to keep you locked. They want to keep you held down. That's not cool. Fulfillment, wish. You are going to be fulfilling your, oh my gosh. You got the 9 of Cups when I pulled from this one. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Maybe, hold on. Look at how pretty she is. Okay, the Princess of Cups, she's so pretty. And look at that flowy hair. Look at just thriving. What was that meme? Moisturized, thriving, in my own element. Like, you know what I mean? If you've ever seen that one before, it's gone around in multiple different forms. But I feel like this is who you want to be, who you just want to be open and loving. And you want to have like that easy aura about you. You want to be living your life freely and letting your hair down rather than always having to be uptight. Yeah, that's your wish fulfillment. That's your wish fulfillment, and you're fighting for it. Oh my gosh. And it's going to happen, okay? Your angels want you to be happy. The universe wants you to be happy. So think about it this way. It's coming. It's just, it's a little frustrating. You can't leave yet, but you're going to be making those moves this month. Okay? So full moon in Pisces, forgive. Yeah, sometimes our family doesn't mean it. They think they know what's best for us, but we know what's best for us more so, like deep down in our soul. Like, it's different for everybody. Everybody's on a different path, and everybody has a soul calling to different places. Like, as much as people say they love you, they want to keep you stuck because they see your potential before you do. It's wild. You do have think it through though. New moon in Gemini. Yeah, please think before you leap. Make good use of this hanged man time, like gaining perspective, changing your mind, getting the knowledge you need before you just go, Okay. Let's see. Okay, so in the romance department, we do have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So that could be even like that romance is in the air. It could be you starting to actually love yourself, like 100% genuinely, rather than saying out loud, like, I love me, like, like trying to lie to yourself. Hey, I went through that too until I realized what that real love's like. And it changes you. I had to get out of my environment in order to do that. So sometimes if you're struggling with self-love and like pouring into your own cup, it could just be the environment you're in and the people you're surrounding yourself with. So I feel like the universe and your angels are going to help guide you out of that because they love you. And there are people in your life that love you unconditionally. Okay, they mean well, but it's just not for you. Like this, they're keeping you stuck, and you know what? You got to leave in order to find yourself. The answers you seek will never be found at home. Kind of deal. Ooh, past life relationship. You could be meeting somebody. I do want to say, because first of all, it's going to be meeting the brand new you because you love yourself. And the second, like it. Just because, sorry, not just because, and because you are pouring that love into yourself, you'll be able to love somebody else. You could be with this person already, or you're just going to be reuniting with them, either in this life or from a past life. You do have, for the right reasons, 7 of Rings. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. I love that. I think that's Pentacles. I really hope that's Pentacles. I'm still getting used to this deck. My memory is a little shot right now. But it's for the right reasons. Like you are definitely going to be meeting somebody if you haven't already. And you do have the Knight of Rings, the late bloomer. Ooh, yeah, it is Pentacles. This is giving me Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is Knight of Pentacles energy. It's slow, but this is the late bloomer. But this could also be for you too. Like maybe you feel like a late bloomer and like you're finally able to grow. It took me until like the middle of my 20s in order to realize, hey, why am I being so hateful? Why am I being so like, it's because I don't love myself. That's the biggest thing. And like RuPaul, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Right? It's so true. It is so true. And I heard that in the bar actually this weekend. There was some beautiful ladies in the bathroom, and I was going there, and someone was feeling really insecure about themselves, and you know, there's really nothing you can do for that for somebody, because she literally looked straight at me and said, I wish I had your body. And I was like, that cut me to the core. It was like, oh, honey, no, 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 no. Listen, you were beautiful in your own. Like, I love the way those colors look on you. I love the way that dress looks on you. And this poor woman, oh my gosh. You know, self-love is a journey. And as hard as it can be, there's nothing you can do for that person who's going through that. I just wanted to say that for that lovely lady at the bar. I'm so sorry. But there's really nothing you can do outwardly. Like, it's inward. Like, this person has to do it inward. And of course, it circles back to the environments that they're in. It circles back to the people that they're surrounding themselves with. It's just like, oh, just lie to yourself. Just say I'm beautiful. And even though you don't believe it, it's like, start every day by looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I love you. It's weird. It's absolutely weird for the first little bit, but then you get used to it, and then you start actually taking care of yourself. It's like a subconscious thing. That's what helped me. So I just wanted to let that be known. But you know what? You could be planting seeds with somebody who is worth it. I feel like this is like a family person. Like, if you are wanting a family, you could be meeting the person that changes that, or somebody who has the same values as you do, the same outlook on life. It doesn't always have to be 100% the same. You can agree to disagree. It depends on what your red flags are and what the green ones are. But I feel like this will be a good person to help you with the loving yourself and helping keep that mentality. You know, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So you may feel like a late bloomer. Maybe they were too. Maybe you two will come together and be like, hey, this is what I'm working on. But you feel drawn to each other. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was really going off about the yeah. Anyways. Okay, so now for your career, we do have Mature Man, number 5. Could be what that's about. Maybe I'm meeting them at a workplace, maybe new workplace, something like that. You do have 1111 with 777 right there. Sudden wealth. You could be seeing 1111, 777. Angels are blessing you. Your angels are definitely coming to bless you. I love that. Oh my gosh. If you were worried about your money, it's definitely coming up. That's why, like, this 9 of Pentacles was reversed. You think you're lacking a lot in that, but the universe is like, hold on, I got you. I'ma help. Just let me help. Okay, so now for these ones, I pulled from the Moonology deck just for like the energy you're gonna be embracing in your career. It could be your own hustle, it could be your actual job, it could be, take it how it resonates. We do have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Absolutely. Look at that, 777. This is a lucky time for you in your career. You might get a promotion or a raise or something. You do have, you are good enough. Yeah, if you were worried about that, you are definitely good enough. And that's going to help with the self-love too. Like, you have earned this. You are working hard to earn this. And oh my gosh. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Yeah, just take time. Take time for you. Pour into yourself. That's the biggest thing. We do have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay. What do you need to release? Yeah, what things are you holding on to that just aren't serving you anymore? Emotions, attachments to people, attachments to old ways of thinking. Think about that one. You can apply this to anything else too, like your career. Like it doesn't have to be just for your career. It can be in general too. Be bold and make the first move. Maybe you've got to go get it. And also don't let pride get in your way. Okay. Don't think, like, oh, I've missed out on a lot of opportunities because of my pride. And then I had to kill that one off. But you have what it takes to go and do the thing. Whatever it is you want to go for. Maybe with this card here, your dreams need a practical plan. Maybe this is your angels going like, okay, we like where you're going with this. We gotta make some changes though in the thought process, in the what energy are you entertaining? What are you attaching to this? You know, take it how it resonates. All right. Do I have anything else for you? I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. So this was a fun little June prediction. I tried doing it a different way, and I think I like it. And if you like it, I would appreciate a like and subscribe, comment, whatever you would like to do. Yeah, my email is open if you need more clarity. This is literally just general. Okay, it's going to reach so many people, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. If you need any help, if you have any questions, my email is down below. It's first come, first serve basis. If I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will respond to you when I can. And yeah, if you're leaving me for another pile, if this one didn't work out, that's completely fine. It's all good. I will see you there. And if this is where you're leaving me, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching. All right. Bye, pile 1. All right. Hello, pile 2. You chose the crackled quartz with the Mermaid Tarot. Now I'm going to put your stone right in front of Mew, protective energy. Now you see these little piles here. These are all pre-shuffled. I have not looked at them, so it's going to be a complete mystery for us. We're starting out with the general. So the tea leaves will have like the general kind of themes happening. We'll look into that. These ones are the romance, whatever's happening in the romance department for you. It could be a theme going on. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody out there. And if you need any clarity on anything, if you would like a personal reading, because this is general, it's going to reach a lot of people, you can just send me an email and we'll go from there if you need something a little bit more personalized, if you have some questions. This one over here is, oh no, wait, this one is career. Sorry, I mixed those two up. This one is career. We're going to see what's happening there. And then this one is the feeling overall. Like, what are the things you need to hear? Some guidance, I guess. 111 on the camera timer, by the way. Okay. So we're going to get into the tarot in just a second. Actually, you know, I'm going to leave that there. We're going to get into these ones in a bit. So I'm just going to put them off to the side here, and we're going to see what's in the tea leaves before we get into the tarot. Okay. So let's see. For number 1, you do have not unsuccessful plans. Okay. So divine redirection. Okay. Peacock, beware of great pride. Okay. We do have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Okay, so that could be a source of some of the conflict. We do have tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So building stronger foundations within yourself and your personal life, personal relationships, your work stuff, anything really. You've been through enough tower moments. This is what this is telling me. You've been through enough tower moments to know that you need some stability. That's yeah, and you got to find it in yourself. So that's the biggest thing. You do have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Dogs, getting together with friends. Ooh, I mean, it is summertime. You might be going out more. You might be that introverted friend, or you've been stuck in hermit mode for a bit because the energy's just been out of whack, and I don't blame you. That was me too. But I feel like you're going to be stepping out and people are going to be like, whoa, pile 2, we haven't seen you in a minute. And last but not least, we have February. So it could be someone born in February. Something happened in February. Could be the themes popping up here. Okay, so I'm going to put these off to the side here and then we'll get to those in a minute. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So tarot, spirit. What do you have to tell pile 2? What's their June looking like? What's happening in June for my lovely pile 2? So that flipped over. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So you got Three of Pentacles, collaborative energy. Like your work life might be the thing that's glowing up the most, or that you were finally seeing some progress in. And you got the Fool. You're jumping in. Are you jumping into a new job or a new project? Like, ooh, this is giving me a huge. Oh my gosh, back of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to be you. Okay, you're going to be thriving. You're going to have it all. You're building your empire, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this Queen of Pentacles here. Oh my gosh, and underneath her we got the Star. Okay, you have Aquarius placements. I mean, if you're born in February, can be either Aquarius or Pisces, doesn't matter though. With the Star being here, this is your healing. You are finally like, you are ascending to a different level, like to a higher level than you were operating at. And I feel like this is where you need to be in order to prosper. I love that. I love that. And you're holding on for faith. You're holding on to faith for being optimistic about the future, pretty much. Like you're holding out for the best things, and that's good. That's really good. I'm so happy for you. You're finally going to be able to have that seemingly blind optimism, and it's going to work out. That's what I feel called to say. Like it's going to work out. Okay. That is fabulous. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting my rider Waite here, because I want to pull some clarity on this just to make sure. So, Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? And if it gives me the Three of Pentacles, I'm going to get up from this desk. Ooh, okay, you got the Seven of Wands. You got the High Priestess, and you got the Queen of Wands. Ooh, okay. This is giving me leadership vibes. You know deep down that you are meant to lead in this lifetime, and you're tired of being told what to do, but you're holding on for this. Like maybe you're fighting for not fighting like not physically fighting, or maybe you are. I don't know, it's not my life. Take it how it resonates. I was just making a joke there, but maybe you are applying for a leadership position or looking to get noticed for your leadership qualities, if that makes sense, because the Queen of Wands is confident. She's hot, first and foremost. She looks like she's good for the job. And yeah, you'll lead. Like maybe you have a fire rising, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like those are the ones that, like, yeah, they look like they could be leaders, and it's amazing. Or even a Capricorn rising. You could have Capricorn rising too. That's not a fire sign, but gives me that same vibe. And you're fighting for this. Like you are defending this. Like this is what you've been going for. And I think like with the back of the deck energy, Page of Swords, yeah, people are taking notice. People who maybe you have blocked from, forever ago. Oh, I just saw 12:34 on my clock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, you were taking, it's, oh my gosh, that's a huge confirmation. Yeah, you're going to be getting that leadership job. Oh my God, you were jumping into it. Holy smackers. But yeah, no, Page of Swords, this is like my online stalker card, but it doesn't have to be online. It can be just people just taking notice and going like, oh hey, pile 2 has it going on. What's pile 2 doing? And maybe you might be noticing people are like following your trends, like what the things you wear. They're trying to embody you. They're trying to be you, but there's no way that anyone can be you except for you, if that makes sense, right? You just have what it takes. And you were going to thrive, and you were definitely going to be getting a raise. Oh my God. Or maybe starting something new and blazing the trail. That's amazing. Are you a life path 1? I am. Let's be ones together. Let's blaze the trail. Okay. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? Yeah, you're jumping in. Oh, you got 2 of Cups. Okay, this one wanted to come out. This one was fighting to come out. Ooh, are you jumping into like a relationship? Ooh, long term? Hierophant? Ooh. Okay. You might be jumping into something. This is amazing. I can't wait to see what your romance cards have to say, because yeah, this is long term. This is maybe involving a marriage. Maybe you could be getting married. Ooh, okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. You've been going through, whoops. You are holding on to this because, sorry, the Four of Pentacles here. For the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be reaching this new, like, you might be reaching a new tax bracket, to be fully honest. You might be getting like a good bonus, good pay raise. You were going to be able to afford things again. Like, you were going to afford things in your dream life and have that adultier adult money, if that makes sense. When you're like a young adult and then like you start coming into like a normal adult money, yeah. You want to hold on to this energy. You want to hold on to this like Queen of Pentacles stuff. So you might be working on budgets. You might be working on you know, where do I save? Where do I splurge? And like, don't be afraid to treat yourself too, I want to say, because you don't want to experience this lack. You don't want to let this go. Yeah, because you've struggled before in the past, and you don't ever want to be back in that energy again. You want to hold on to this as long as you can. So you are definitely treating this like this opportunity as your baby. You are taking care not to take huge risks when it comes to your financial stability, and to take care of you on your own. I love that for you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the moon. People. Okay, so one thing I'm getting from this one is that people will be quick to say, oh, she does this effortlessly, or like he does this effortlessly, however you identify. It's the queen, right? There really are no genders in tarot, but obviously she's a queen. People will look at you and be like, oh, okay, so this just happened to this person. You know, they have nothing to worry about, absolutely nothing. And like, you look calm, cool, and collected, like you've been doing this for like 10 plus years. You're like, you know, a veteran almost, like in your workforce, like you've been doing it forever. But deep down, it's just like, you never want to struggle again. You never, ever want to experience that lack again. And it's all, people wouldn't know it, because it's all undercover, like it's all hidden. This is your inner, like, most fears. And with you ascending, like with you gaining this this wealth here, this abundance, this is going to be heavy on your mind. You're like, okay, now I can't do anything to lose this. I have to be careful. I have to XYZ. I have to make plans, backup plans. That's not a bad thing to have. So look into that. Look into savings. Look into it depends on what country you're in and what's offered. Oh my god, I subconsciously like split the deck. You got Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment for you. This is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. And you're healing. You are glowing different. You're moving different. Yeah, that could be what that depression and anxiety, worry that someone is against you, or it could be an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, that could make you feel that threatening energy, or like that you have to like hold on to what you have. But I feel like you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. It's just new territory for you. Like you've never been at this level before, so how do I keep this, you know? Yeah, those worries go through my mind too, so don't worry about it. Don't everything's fine. You're gonna be fine. This is gonna be a whole new territory, and you're just psyching yourself out a little bit, but hey, it's normal. I just want to say it's normal. I just saw 12:34 on the camera timer as well. Like, this is happening. Everything is happening one step at a time, okay? Like, you'll get there, I promise. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited. When I get giddy in a reading, it's indicative of you should be getting excited too, because this is great. This is lovely. Okay, so we're going to jump into the love. So let's see, what do we got? So, okay. I'm going to lay out the oracles, and then I'm going to lay out the tarot cards I got for it. So let's see, we have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Maybe that's what you've dealt with in the past, and like you're jumping into something else. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. You have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Ooh, okay, so you could have gotten out of a relationship where somebody just used you so badly, and that's why you're holding on to this, because it's your own independence. Like, this is yours. This isn't anybody else's. This is yours. Oh my gosh, I feel for you. I feel for you. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Oh my God, you're going to be jumping into this. Oh my God, okay, romance angels, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, that's what this star card's here for. Oh my gosh. Like, maybe you're meeting the person that changes everything. If that makes sense, like changes your whole mindset on love. Like maybe you were like, no, if this is what love is, like from a past relationship, it can be hard to get back out there and be like, okay, like a lot of us are damaged from people, like just, oh my God. Relationships can be super traumatic, and I feel like you're just ready to just keep her coming, like keep her moving, you know, like let's go. Let's go. Let's jump into this. I saw 1444 on the camera timer, by the way. You are divinely protected with this. You can take that leap of faith. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Oh, you could be subconsciously manifesting this person. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's exciting. If you're already talking to somebody now and you're already getting those feelings, this could be it. Ooh. Okay, now we're getting into the tarot. So we have the 5 of Roses, competition. I think that's 5 of Wands. 9 of Rings, 9 of Pentacles, influencer. That's going to be you. You're going to be thriving. Are you branching out to be an influencer? Are you like creating content? Like, you're finally going to be coming into some decent money. Okay. Like oh my gosh. And you got the 8 of Flutes, self-elimination. Maybe you had somebody self-eliminate in the past and it was like, okay. And 8 of Mirrors in your head. Yeah, this is giving me 8 of Swords energy. That could be it. The mirrors. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You have 1 of each suit. That is wild. You got the Wands here. You've got the Pentacles here. You've got the Cups here, and you've got the Swords here. So there's a lot going on. All 4 elements here. That is wild, but no major arcana. So this was like, ooh, maybe you went through a toxic relationship prior. This could be what the snake was about. That just took themselves out of the equation. And it's like, wow, the trash took itself out. I love that. Yeah, and it had you stuck in your head, and you were like, that's what happens. Like our traumatic experiences, like they alter your brain. So it's hard to, it's hard to come back from that. But I feel like you have what it takes. Maybe you have been going to therapy. Maybe you have been seeking professional advice. Maybe you're just figuring out like that brouhaha is just not for you. Why does it always have to be tense? Why do we have to fight? Why do we have to fight to show our love? That's what I'm feeling with this. And you're like, no, you know what? I'm just going to shine, do my own thing. And, those that need to go, they can go. And I'm not going to be in my head anymore. Like I need a yes or no. Are you down or are you not? Kind of thing. And you were finally like, nope, I'm not going to take it if you ain't worth my time. I love that. And you're jumping right into it. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for you. Okay. So now we're going to get into the career. Yeah. And then we're going to go into the overall. So for your career, you do have number 9, change. So maybe you're shifting into content creation, or maybe like something you actually feel called to do, something that you will be the leader at, or I don't know, it could be that promotion, that raise, or maybe you're changing jobs. Maybe you're taking, Here's an example. Say your boss is trying to open up another store or something. Take that hour as an eights. And you will be the one who's in charge of that store, if that makes sense, because they've seen your leadership. They've seen you fight for it. They've seen you. You do the work. You do the work. Okay. And you have what it takes to keep doing the work. Oh my gosh. What are you trying to focus on? Sorry, my camera's a bit weird today. Okay. Oh, that could be a sign too. Maybe things were out of focus for a little bit until all of this got cleared away, like the love stuff, like the toxic stuff was cleared away. You were finally able to see clearly. Ooh, maybe this past person hindered your growth. That's very, very, oh my gosh. I feel for you if that's the case. But you know what? Nothing can stop you from growing and changing and adapting, right? Love that. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. That is amazing. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Oh my gosh. Were you waiting for your content to like blow up, or maybe this month will have you changing your mind in your direction. The change 555. Like you've got it. You might be seeing 555 a lot. I talked about that in my collective. I will be doing the collective one at the end of the week here. I just figured June predictions would be a little bit more right up our alley today. But yeah, no, there's a lot of good things happening. You're embracing this change, and you had the Fool, okay? Like that's amazing. Okay, let's get into the overall energy. So yeah, change, courage. Yeah, this is going to be you. You're going to look hot and you're going to be leaving. You're going to be like, I'm doing what's best for me. Bye. Love that. Love that. Regret, repression. Yeah, you're not going to be feeling this regret or repression. You're not going to feel repressed anymore. You're going to go somewhere where you were encouraged to be yourself, encouraged to be different, you know? I feel like this is what you're moving towards. Yes. No more regret, no more repression. You may have some regrets, be like, oh, did I make the wrong choice? No, you didn't. If it would have been the wrong choice, it would have went wrong for you in the first place. Like very, very wrong. So this is divine redirection. I love this. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter, moon in Aquarius. Yeah, reflect on like what you want to prioritize in your life. What is important to you? Write that down, actually. Write that down somewhere you see it every day. And just to remind yourself, no, I'm not taking crap. Let's get this going, you know? You do have new moon in Leo. Shine. Yes, you got the Queen of Wands. Okay, like strut, show it off, do what you need to do. You are going to be thriving, and maybe Jupiter is blessing you no matter wherever you have Taurus in your birth chart. That house is going to be blowing up this year because Jupiter is in Taurus, and it's going to be expanding growth. This is going to be something you cannot stop, so you have to be sure of what you want, okay, because it's coming to you. You do have clear your mind. Yeah, clear your mind of all the stuff that doesn't serve you, the stuff that, you know, the old ways of thinking. I want to say also clear your mind of hindering thoughts of, I can't do that. Or like, what if this goes wrong? Start thinking, what if it does go right? Okay, what if it goes right? And, you know, like start like thinking about where you want to be, what you want to do. You know, do you want to be on a beach? Do you want to, you know, think about that. Just have that in your mind, and all the stupid, silly stuff from the past can leave. I know it's easier said than done to let that go because it's hard when you are like traumatized, you know, but it does get easier once you start getting into the habit of doing it, you know, rather than hearing that voice of someone who told you couldn't. Be the voice that says you can. You have new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Yes. Think positively, not only about yourself, but about where you're going and what you're going to be doing. That's the biggest thing. Take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah. Let's not be overly dreamy about it. And then we also have work through your feelings. Last quarter, moon in Aries. Yeah, the healing stages of anything The healing process, work through your feelings and acknowledge them and be like, yes, I feel angry about this, or yes, I feel repressed. Yes, I feel, okay, how do we change that? How do I get out of this headspace? And it's another thing, when you acknowledge, when you work through your feelings, allow yourself time to feel the big ones. Like when you're really, really angry, like give yourself a timeout a little bit and just let yourself, however you cope with that. With also like the working through your feelings as well. It's more so like the sorting, like, okay, should I be feeling this way? I don't think so. Is this serving me? You know, use your own discernment. And if you need help, maybe I would personally seek out professional help with that. I am not a licensed therapist, so I cannot tell you what to do. But seeking out that kind of advice from someone professional would definitely help if you struggle with that. I just want to say, if you can, by the way, because I know that can be tricky too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Pile 2, that's a lot, but I'm sending you a lot of peace and love through this. This is not an easy journey, but you have what it takes. Like, things are going to be blowing up in ways that you never thought possible, and you should be thinking they're possible. Okay, start thinking they're possible. If you enjoyed this reading, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment. If not, that's completely fine. If it didn't resonate, that's totally fine. I might not be the reader for you, and that's completely okay. If you need more guidance or clarity or just a personal reading, because this is general, my email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. And if I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will reach out to you when I can. And yeah. Anyways, if you're leaving me for another pile, I will see you there. If not, I will see you in another reading, all right? I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon, all right? Bye, pile 2. All right, hello, pile 3. Oops, I forgot to move last pile's crackled quartz. You chose the Sunset Aura quartz here. Oh, she is lovely. I love her so much. And he chose the Witch's Tarot. So I'm going to put your stone right in front of Mew there. So cute. We're going to get into the tarot in just a minute. I just want to explain what these piles are for. So the tea leaves are for the overall energy. Same with these, but we'll get to these ones at the end here, down in the bottom. This is just the overall kind of feeling you'll be having, or like just overall messages that you'll be resonating with, hopefully. Pardon me, sorry. The smoke is still kind of clearing where I am, so my throat's a little dry and struggle bussin', so I'm gonna try to get through this as best I can. We do have the romance section, so like whatever's happened in your romantic life, and then up here is career. So we're gonna get into that in just a minute. I do want to explain that this is general, and it's not gonna resonate with everybody, and that's totally fine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. If you need more clarity on a situation, my email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. So if I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will reach out to you when I can. And yeah, let's go. And like I said before, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. This is general. Okay, so I'm going to put these to the side a little bit. And yeah, we're going to go from there. I'm just going to put this off to the side here. And we're going to get into the tea leaves, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So let's see what we've got. And I haven't looked at these, so it's a complete surprise to me and you, and we're figuring it out together. So we have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. That's good. That's good. June's going to have some good outcomes for you. You do have fan, romance, celebration, party. Ooh. We have owl, good advice from a wise person. We have success. We have fire, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. We have quill, get back to the basics. And we do have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, I'm actually going to tuck that one right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to see what this is about. So, Spirit, what can you tell us about what's happening for pile 3 for the month of June? What's happening for pile 3 in the month of June? Okay, we're going to get into that in a second. I just need some more cards. Oh, ooh. Okay, let's not fear this, okay? But a tower moment is coming. You do have 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So there could be some upheaval in your job. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, and 7 of Cups. Okay, so you're going to have some choices. You might be redirecting in the job place here. And you got 3 of Cups on the back of the deck. So it's worth celebrating. Maybe you're getting out of like a place where you're just not thriving. And oh my gosh. And now's the time to take charge of your life. Now, no time like the present, right? Okay, 333 on the camera timer. That is wild. And you got 3s twice here. Okay, we like this. Your angels are surrounding you, okay? Like, they are definitely supporting this decision, whatever it is that's happening. This is all divinely orchestrated. So if something's falling away in your life, you are not meant to be there, and you're meant for better, okay? Better things are coming. Just that something has to fall away in order for you to be able to do something different, right? Okay. So 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here for my lovely pile 3s? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so something you've been steadily working on, or like an opportunity has been slowly becoming available to you, but you're not seeing it yet. Like the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in tarot. So your stability is coming. Your financial stability is coming. It's just going to take some time. You're still hard at work. You do have 8 of Swords on the back of the deck for that one. So you might be in your head about it. Like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is never going to come. I feel called to say, don't stay in that energy. Okay. You stop having those doubts. I know it's hard. Trust. I used to be a person who worried about everything. It's all going to work out. And if it doesn't seem like it's working out, you can literally say to your angels, hey, please help. I'm giving all of this to you. I don't know what to do. And you know what? They do come through. They come through. Could be through an earth angel. Could be someone like coming in and feel called to like tell you something. Just pay attention. I just saw 1:11 on my clock. This is a great time to trust your gut and just go for it. Okay. Why is this tower here? Why is the tower here? 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Something you thought was stable in your home life, or maybe something's crumbling away. We have the Emperor. Could be a father figure. Maybe you're having a falling out with a father figure or a boss. The Emperor can mean boss as well. And maybe you were at this job that maybe it didn't fulfill you like emotionally, or like didn't make you happy. Yes, I just saw 555 on the camera timer. Oh my gosh. Changes are coming. You're finally gonna feel like, no, this place isn't good for me anymore. I don't know what it is. That you're gonna feel called to leave, or something's gonna happen, and oh my gosh. Okay, but with your 10 of Pentacles here, you're going to find the 10 of Pentacles elsewhere. Like, you got to find your own 10 of Pentacles. Like, maybe it's your family doesn't like what you're thinking of doing. Well, your family doesn't like, trying to harbor your blessings, trying to hinder them. Trying to keep you stuck. It could also mean that you're leaving the security, you're leaving the stability behind in order to fulfill yourself. That's crazy. Okay. Listen, if you feel called to do it, there's a reason. Okay. You are not meant, you're going to be successful. You have success here. The strong emotion. Oh, that could be coming from like family members going like, oh, you can't do that. It's like, excuse me. Just because you gave me life does not mean that you get to control me. I love that. Okay. 7 of Cups. You've got choices. You've got doors opening though. It could be confusion as well. So let's see. Oh, okay. So there's a bit. So you got 2 of Pentacles for that one. So you might be juggling. You might be taking on another job. Maybe a side hustle. You do have Justice is going in your favor though. You don't know whether to, You got 3 of Wands. You got the Magician. And you have 10 of Cups, okay? Like, you have so many choices. That's okay. So this is really going to be up to you, however you feel called. And if you need some help, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you did get 7 of Swords on the back of the deck. Maybe you feel like you're deceiving people with what you're about to do, or like you feel like you're living a lie, like hiding behind a mask. It isn't you. What the stability was, you were conforming. You were not going to be conforming anymore. Like there's I'm so excited for you. You should be excited too. I know there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of people get scared when they see this Tower card, but you know what? Not all Tower moments are like devastating, I want to say. Sometimes it's just something that's been dead and gone for, like, it's like beating a dead horse. And it's finally like, enough. We're moving forward. You have the Magician. I just want to say, the Magician. You have the power to manifest whatever you want. Whatever you want to do, you can go for it because you have what it takes to do it. Whether you know it or not, you do. And it's leading you towards this 10 of Cups. That is crazy. You just got to wait it out a little bit. Maybe you're going to have to juggle a couple jobs in order to make it on your own. Maybe you're moving out of your parents' house. That's hard. That is hard. And leaving that stability. But you've got what it takes. You literally have what it takes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. You're not going to be living a lie anymore, if that makes sense. I love that for you. Holy. Yeah, that could be the heartache. Maybe you were kicked out, or maybe you're, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that in absolutes, but you know, sometimes that can be the Tower moment. I pulled that before I was kicked out. Well, you know, I wasn't kicked out. It's more of like my time had come. But yeah, no, it was like, okay. You've got this. It's nothing to be scared of. New beginnings can be scary, but you've got what it takes, okay? You're more than ready. The universe knows you're ready, I think, more than you do. Let's see here. Let's take a quick look into the romance. Okay, so you got Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Okay. You have Ascending, transcending, obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Ooh. Okay, Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Ooh. Okay, so with this Tower moment with the 10 of Pentacles, I do also want to say, for those that have already moved out of the house, like moved out of your parents' house a long time ago, maybe you got into like a commitment or something. Maybe you're living with somebody and it's just not working out. Or maybe it is. Maybe you're still with this person. Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm not saying y'all are breaking up or anything. But I'm saying that the stability can be a little rocky. Like your stability might be a little rocky. Maybe it's a change in relationship. Maybe it's moving out of some you're moving something. Like something's crumbling away here, but I think it was false security. Ooh, that's another one. Yes. Okay. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. You might be calling in your soulmate, to be fully honest. Okay, we do have the rose ceremony. Okay. We have rejected. We have the producer. Ooh, and we have the end. Okay. Let me just see about this. Okay, so for your love life, a relationship might be ending. Might be. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. But I feel like you have to let go of your past relationship trauma, if that makes sense. I just saw 1234 on the camera timer. This is steps being taken to lead you to the right people, like the right people you're meant to be around, right? maybe you were with somebody just for the stability, and it was like, okay, there's really no love here. This is pentacles, but this isn't cups, and you're leaving to find the cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's, yeah, sorry, I had to take this in for a second, but I feel like with who you were with, or maybe currently with, maybe your views just don't line up anymore, and it's just causing more friction rather than, flow, if that makes sense. And I feel like it's been over for a while. But that's not for everyone. That's just want to say. With this being said, I feel like it's taking charge of your own life and, the end of old ways of thinking, the old ways of being in a relationship. Maybe you're not even in a relationship that is the usual, if that makes sense. Could be a poly relationship. Maybe it's an open marriage, an open, I feel like maybe there's going to be a lot of things coming to light, if that makes sense. And whatever needs to leave is going to be leaving, maybe without even you trying. Okay. So that's only a little bit. Maybe if you are not resonating with that, do not claim that. Okay. No. If your relationship is fine, this isn't this. These readings are not like final. These aren't like, yes, your relationship's going to end. No, I never, ever, ever want you to feel like that. If that's not how that's happening and that's not how you're feeling, no. And if a reading ever makes you feel some type of way, like maybe it's not your reading. Okay. I just want to say. Okay, let's get into your career. So we have occupation. Okay. Family room. Ooh. And then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay. So I want to say back to you with your stability. Maybe this is you moving forward with a side hustle you're really into. Maybe you are very spiritual and you want to talk about like Reiki, you want to talk about like tarot. It's just that's just an example. It can be literally anything. But I feel like with this family room here, I feel like you might be starting this at home. You might be starting the side hustle at home. You might be opening your home up. However that makes sense to you. This could also mean maybe I want to say you're where you're wanting to go here involves children. Maybe you want to work in a daycare. Maybe you want to work with kids, special needs kids, anybody really. I feel like this is, maybe you're finally opening yourself up to this. Maybe you're a nurturer more so than anything, and you just want to take care of people and serve the community. However that looks to you. I just saw 1555 on the camera timer, so like changes are coming. You may have to work from home for something. Like maybe that's maybe that's the stability that we were talking about. Maybe this is like you want to be able to work from home. You want to work and do your thing and be successful at it, because maybe you're just not meant for a 9-to-5. Maybe you're not meant for like the normal jobs out there. Maybe you're meant for something better, and you're meant to share. You're meant to like either share your heart or share your voice, or both. So take that how it resonates. But I feel like there's a lot like balancing spirituality and practicality. Like you gotta kind of think it through a little bit, if that makes sense. But do what feels right for you in your gut. For the overall here, we do have self-care energy. So self-care is a huge thing. Pour into your own cup before you can pour into somebody else's. We do have contracts, career, commitments. Oh my gosh, this is Saturn. You might be going through your Saturn return. It is in Pisces. I'm going through mine. But maybe it's learning the work-life balance, if that makes sense. Like maybe you were a workaholic, or maybe like we have the Three of Pentacles here. Like maybe you're just always working and never giving to yourself or giving to your family. Ooh, and maybe you just didn't have time for love or relationships, and maybe that's what's leaving. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this reading will help stop that in its tracks, because it's current energy. Okay, I want to say, and energy is always changing. So in the current energy, it could be your significant other doesn't feel like they're getting enough time from you. They're not getting enough from you, and maybe something has to fall away. Maybe they just weren't ready to date someone with your lifestyle, if that makes sense. Take it how it resonates. We do have find a balance, and we do have keep your heart open. Yeah, open to new possibilities and giving to yourself, finding a balance, work life and personal life, okay? Give to yourself. You can give your all at work, but leave work at work, if that makes sense. Maybe you bring your work home a lot. And that could be the lesson being learned this month. You can still go out and have a good time. You can still thrive and do the things and have fun. But I feel like finding that balance will help you first and foremost, if that makes sense. This month is all about finding that balance. And it might be a little rocky, and maybe you might have to try again, but you shouldn't ever feel discouraged from trying, because you know what? Failure is part of success. If you haven't failed, if you're scared of failure, you won't succeed. And you have success here, so you will find that balance. You will find what's going to be working for you. Maybe you're rekindling this relationship after maybe you go through this tower moment with this person. You're like, I'm so sorry. Let's talk about things. Let's actually, take some time for us, and we'll schedule that in maybe, or maybe, however that works for you. That might be the theme for you in June. Okay. That is everything I have for you, Pile 3. Again, this is just general. Maybe you took some of this, maybe you took all of this. It was a little bit of I was trying to figure this out, but to be fully honest, it's just the work-life balance. And just maybe balancing your spirituality with the practicality. That's, yeah. If you would like more info, or if you would like a personal reading from me, my email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. So if I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will reach out to you when I can, and it will be in a timely manner. But yeah, if this resonated, I would appreciate a like and subscribe, comment. If not, that's totally fine. Maybe I'm not the reader for you. Maybe this wasn't your reading. That's completely fine. Maybe another pal called your name. I will see you there if that's the case. But if not, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you were watching. And I sincerely hope to see you soon. Okay? Bye, Pile 3.